Well, did you see that little yellow light? That's a warning light. It's a light that's telling us that there is a problem. And the problem is the tire. Now here, I think you can probably see the nail that was in the tire. The warning light let us know that there was a nail, and we needed to take care of that right away. You know, one of the roles of a leader is to be a warning sign, is to be a person who stops and says, hey, there's a problem. And when you're talking to your groups and leaders, it's important for you as a leader to be that warning sign. You know, for so many of us, we want to be good friends of the people that we lead, and we need to be. But friendship is not warning them when there's a problem. Listen to what Paul says. And Paul's a guy who loved this church. But he was writing to, in the book of Acts, he writes this. So be on your guard. Remember that for 3 years I never stopped warning each of you night and day with tears. Now that comes from Acts chapter 20 and verse 31. Paul was a guy who was a warning light to the early Christians. It is so easy for Christians to get into problems. You know, that warning light on the dashboard told us that there was a tiny little nail. But that tiny little nail let the air just kind of drift out of the tire. And the warning light says, beware, there's a problem. And so you know what, friends? I would like you, each of you, to recognize that as leaders, whether you're a table leader at Kate's Cup, whether you're a life group leader, an adult class leader, an elder or staff person in the church, whether you're leading in a children's ministry area, whatever area you are in and you're leading in, you need to recognize that God has called you to be a warning sign, a light that helps those that you're leading. Sometimes just takes a little thing. I want you to love the people in your group, but part of loving is warning them. So as you reflect in your time of prayer, can I just encourage you to pray that God helps you see what are those areas in your own life, what are those areas in the life of your friends that you can be a warning sign, drawing them back to healthiness, drawing them back to God, so that their spiritual life does not slowly slip out of them. Thanks. I'll see you next week. Bye.